Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So we are on day 5 of 15 of Beeman 15. So for 15 minutes a day, for 15 days, or as many days as you can make, I'm going to be taking you through one of the kind of most simplest but yet powerful techniques in NLP called collapsing anchors. And it's perfect for neutralizing all of the little triggers in your life that drain your emotional needs and trigger you to anger, sadness, irritation, frustration, and just make you less resilient and capable than you would otherwise be. So who have we got on this morning? Say hey. Can't see who's on. Who's here? Good morning, good morning. So by day 5, I'm hoping that some people will have kind of noticed, gosh, I'm in a bit of a better mood than I normally am, or I feel more optimistic about things. Hi Gita, hi Ella, hi David, hi. So I'm really hoping that people have noticed already that some shifts have occurred, and obviously we've got another 10 days still to go. So this morning, good morning, Katie. This morning we're going to be doing collapsing anchors on a memory. So this week is all about the triggers, the things that that anger, fear, sadness, guilt, frustration, irritation, anything that kind of triggers you into those emotions. Even for seconds, it's still draining. And then next week we're going to be looking forward to things like what do you want to be able to do? What are your goals and outcomes? And what are the negative emotions that block you from doing that, or the limiting beliefs that block you from doing that? So we're going to be moving forward for another week. But I thought we'd just take a little detour to show you how cool, morning Marina, morning Samantha, how cool collapsing anchors is and how versatile it is to change memories. So I was coming up with, has everybody got their memory ready from the past? Obviously I gave my example yesterday in the Time to Thrive group, which if you haven't joined, make sure you join, because that's where all the resources will be put, about how I collapsed anchors on an embarrassing memory, and then it actually became kind of one of my most sort of proudest memories. Only one of many, but it was still up there. And I was thinking about what to do this morning, and I thought, right, what bad memories have I got? And I thought I want to choose something fairly unusual, nothing big. Most of those have kind of been dealt with by using NLP. So I thought I'll choose something that's probably so innocuous I probably wouldn't even have thought to do it in a session or whatever. And I've chosen a moment when I remember asking my mum and dad, when I was little, I was probably about 7, and I wanted to do gymnastics, and I saw a little sign that says we could do gymnastics at the village hall or whatever it was, and I was so excited because I was, oh God, I really wanted to do gymnastics. And I remember my mum and dad saying to me, oh no, because I was bigger than most of my peers, not fat, just taller, wider, stronger. And they said, no, it's for little girls, it's not for you. And I remember being utterly devastated. And I have a feeling, because of the bad mood that I've been in since I thought of it, that maybe it's affected me more than I thought it had. Just feeling really angry at them for not thinking, well, maybe let her try. But even if they didn't let me try gymnastics, if they said, okay, cool, well, she's clearly interested, maybe we'll find a sport that she's really good at. So obviously I ended up being a martial artist when I left home, and for many years, and that's fine. So I found it myself. But, I thought, maybe I'm still angry about that. So, that's what I'm going to do this morning. Has everybody got one? Everybody got a kind of a memory that they want to just release from their life and see how it's affected you. There might be some sort of strange positive shifts, unexpected ones. Good morning, Jen. Morning, Jenny. Amy. Oh, good. Right. The gang is here. we will start. Happy Friday indeed. We're going to Legoland in a minute. What more could you want? Right, okay. So take a moment, close your eyes, and just decide on the specific memory that you're going to neutralize today. And if you haven't got a memory, again, just pick something from today that's coming up, or something that's already happened this morning that's kind of thrown you off kilter or made you less resourceful. Okay, choose something that's going to come up today. Otherwise, choose a memory. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. And then pop it aside for a moment. So, but hopefully by now you know the drill. So we're going to use your right hand to anchor some positive emotions. So we're going to start with unconditional love. So when you're ready, good. When you're ready, close your eyes. Good. And remember a time that you felt total unconditional love. Go back to that time now. Float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of unconditional love for someone or something. Breathe how you breathe when you feel unconditional love. Saying what you say to yourself when you feel total unconditional love. Squeezing your thumb and finger together on your right hand. Soon as you feel that feeling, breathe stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. Good. Then relax your fingers. Well done. Now remember a time that you felt totally certain. I think we'll go next. Certain. So in control, powerful, solid, strong. Yeah, remember a time now, specific time that you have felt those feelings of certainty. Go back to that time now, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard. Good, and then breathe how you breathe when you feel totally certain. Feel the feelings of being totally certain, stronger and stronger with every breath. Soon as you get that feeling, squeeze your right thumb and finger together, stronger and stronger with every breath, more and more powerful, control, certain. Notice what you're saying to yourself that gives you that feeling, makes it stronger and stronger. And say it over and over in your mind. Good, stronger and stronger with every breath. Totally certain. Notice now your body starts to catch on and know how that feeling feels. So run with it, go with it. Give your physiology what it needs to be able to feel that feeling really strongly. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. And then relax your fingers. And then we're going to do significant. So remember a time that you felt totally significant. Feeling good about yourself, worthy, valued, appreciated, like you'd done well, achieved something. Okay, remember a time that you felt totally significant. Go back to that time now, float down into your body. See what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of total significance. Good. Breathe how you breathe when you feel totally significant. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Notice what you're saying to yourself that makes you feel totally significant. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Squeezing your thumb and finger together. As soon as you feel that feeling in your body, doubling that feeling now. Doubling that feeling with every breath. Relax your fingers. Finally, I'm going to do joy. So remember a time that you felt totally joyful. Okay, so joyful. So remember a time, go back Float back to that time now. Float down into your body. And see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings of being totally joyful. Notice what you're saying to yourself when you're totally joyful. Stronger and stronger now with every breath, squeezing your thumb and finger together when you feel totally joyful. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Saying what you say to yourself inside your mind. Good. Stronger and stronger with every breath. And then relax your thumb and finger. Good. Good morning, Andrea. Snuck on there just in time. Good. Quick break state. So what's everybody doing today? It's Friday and the sun is out here, at least. What are you guys doing? Well, what are you doing this weekend? Obviously, you're going to Beam in 15, Saturday, Sunday. What are you doing this weekend? Please tell me what you are doing. It's Rocky's birthday this weekend, on tomorrow, in fact. So that's going to be fun. He doesn't really understand. He kind of gets it, but he doesn't really understand. So that'll be fun. Be fun for us. Cool. Give your right. Oh, cool, David. Okay. That'll be nice. You'll be in a really fantastic mood. Oh, nice. Romantic weekend. Lovely. Squeeze your thumb and finger together on your right hand. Just notice how strong those feelings are. Okay, and then relax your hand. Having your hair done and planning the 3 months. Oh my goodness, that sounds so fun. Now I know how difficult it is for James Martin, right, on Saturday Kitchen all those years, where he interviews someone at the same time as he's cooking. It's actually really hard. So I really want to chat. Calamity Jane, that was my favourite film growing up. I wanted to be her. Excellent, good. Right, so now we're going to anchor the memory, okay? Now, this is really important. So if it is a memory that has an emotional charge on it, then be careful what you choose. Make sure you've got the time to kind of do this process again if there's anything left. That's why I've said choose something of sort of medium emotional charge. Obviously, we can't predict everything, so... but don't make the feeling bigger. Yeah, don't make it stronger and stronger with every breath. So I just want you to notice the memory and the feelings attached to it. Squeeze your thumb and finger together to anchor it, and that is it. Ready? So close your eyes and pay attention to the memory. It might be dissociated, so you might be watching the memory, or you might remember how it felt to be in it associated. Whichever one feels most sort of doable for you. Obviously, associated would probably be the most effective. So when you're ready, work through that memory. Notice the unwanted feelings that come up. Notice what you're saying to yourself, what you see, what you heard. And as soon as the feelings come up, squeeze your thumb and finger together. To capture that feeling from the memory. Good. Walk it all the way through. Feel the feelings as if you only had to do so one last time. Good. Okay. Oh, cute. It's your son's birthday tomorrow as well. September's a good month. Good month for birthdays. He went to his first sort of baby party the other week, and I found it quite chaotic and too much for me. Not used to being around that many tiny babies all having a lot of fun. But he did really, really well. Loved it. Loved the party bag even more. Right, so oh, Andrew, you're having a good I love, there's nothing like a bit of was it Marie Kondo, a bit of, decluttering. Oh, love it. I could probably, if I didn't do this for a living, that might be what I did for a living, clearing out other people's stuff. It's kind of the same thing, right? Maybe there's a theme. All right, when you're ready, squeezing both at the same time. Notice you may get pulled between the emotions. And eventually it will settle. There may be tears released. There may be layers of emotions. Notice what happens. You may start to see it differently, the memory from a different perspective, as you add the resources into it. Just let it happen. Very good. So just let it happen. It's a neurological process, nothing you need to do other than fire off the anchors together. Let it happen by itself. Yeah, and there's usually a point where you feel a sense of calm. At that point, you can take your left, the memory hand, relax it, and then relax the emotions. All right, so let's have a look. Okay, so how long's the BNI for? Do you get breakfast there, David? Do you get like bacon and eggs and stuff? Or is it just coffee? I've got a really good story, actually, of BNI meeting. I'll share it with you tomorrow, maybe. Hilarious. One of the most embarrassing, and one of the only moments I've ever really choked in a presentation, after collapsing the phobia, obviously. Yes, and lunch. Good grief, that's hardly a networking. That's a holiday. Okay, good. Right, so quick test then. Yes. Oh, well, there you go then, David. You're important. That's why. Good. All right. So let's check the memory. So when you think about that memory now, notice whether the feelings are still there or they might have disappeared. If there's anything left, do it again. Now, remember, we're doing generic positive emotions here. If you were working one-on-one with me or another practitioner, remember, you would think about the memory, elicit the specific feelings, and then find the polar opposites of those specific feelings to absolutely, deal with each of those individual emotions and resources that you needed. So if there's anything left, just do this process again, okay? And just until it has gone, it will be the right process to use. Just keep going at it. Otherwise, put some questions in the Time to Thrive group. So when you notice it's different, we don't necessarily know how it's going to affect your life going forwards, but for a moment, just imagine moving into your life, and see if you can notice any future event that might be different because you now feel neutral about that past memory now. So I'm just trying to think about my thanks, Keita. Well done, Ella. Very good. I'm just thinking about my memory of the gymnastics thing. Do you know what? The difference is now, I'm thinking to myself, do you know what? Every single time since then, if I've wanted to do something, I've just gone and done it myself. I've never asked anybody else, like, oh, can I? I've just done it. I didn't ask if I could go and start. I didn't ask if I could do. Yeah. So actually that one memory, albeit, unfortunate that they didn't respond in the way that I wanted them to, it actually made me into someone who doesn't ask permission. So if I want to do something, I just go do it. I don't wait for someone to sanction it, if that makes sense, or tell me that that's right for me. I'll just make my own decision. So I'm very grateful that I'm that sort of person. It's helped me greatly over the years. So thanks, Mum and Dad. Oh, thanks, David. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to day 15 to see the differences. And it's really important that you share your experiences as well, because I notice, obviously as we go through, consistency is not everybody's friend, and that's what I really want to get is to show people the consistency. 15 minutes a day and your life will change. I'm already feeling different from just connecting with you guys every morning, having that purpose and that first thing, that exciting thing to do, and then knowing that I'm going to make a shift in some small way and change my life in some small way each day. It's brilliant. So I hope you feel the same way. So encourage everybody by telling people who might not be so sure what the differences are, the payoffs of coming on and doing the session, or even later. Lovely. Thanks, Katie. I'll be seeing you very soon at Master Prac, and have a lovely BNI meeting, David. And Andrea, enjoy your decluttering. That is wonderful. And yes, Marina, I'm very envious of your romantic weekend. Amazing. And planning the next 3 months. That's quite luxurious as well. So tomorrow we'll probably be back to giving the option between the triggers or a memory. And I will... And remember, if there's anything that's come up for you today that needs further investigation, remember, reach out. If you haven't already had your free 45-minute session, that's what it's there for. Obviously, if you are already a practitioner or a master practitioner, reach out in the group for somebody to work through it with you, if you need more assistance with that. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Amy. Oh, good. Jenny, good. Feel positive. Good. That's what we want. And thank you. Yes, Rocky will have a fantastic birthday, but you'll be with me on Sunday morning at 8:45, I'm sure, which is when his party is due to take place at 11 o'clock in the morning. So no booze for any of them. Any of the 3-year-olds. All right, brilliant. And I'll see you tomorrow at 8:45. Be thinking already what you're going to collapse anchors on tomorrow. Practice those memories, getting in state, and have a lovely day. Have a lovely resourceful day. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Didn't realise you were on. Hello. Lovely. No, you hang up. See you tomorrow.